channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always. And you know what, y'all? This is definitely a holiday week because, I did not put on any music. So, yeah. while I'm talking, I'm going to do that real quick. But yeah, it's a holiday week because I just don't have it together today.
Have you ever had it together?
No, I don't think I have. I think it's just fly by the seat of my pants, you know. Okay, there we go. Now we got some tunes. There we go. So y'all can have some Nice chill music in the background. As I said, I am Joe, Phantom Meeple. This is my lovely partner, the tolerable potato herself, the Baker
Look,
Meeple.
I even have it on.
Yeah, she's even got the shirt on today.
And my physical therapy person yesterday, because, I mean, no shame, I'm still in my PJs, really liked it. She's like...
Yeah, if you want one of your own,
yeah,
go get
it's
one.
right there. She's like, tolerable potato, that's a whole mood. And I'm like, it really is, actually. I was like, and I live it every day.
Yeah, it is 1,000% a mood.
It's a whole thing. But she loved it.
Yeah. Anyway, appreciate y'all coming by today. Really excited to do this stream because I never thought in a million years I'd be saying the following words, but thank you to Stonemaier Games for a review copy of Red Rising.
Yes!
The fact that we scored a review copy from Stonemaier Games, I think that's another rung on the ladder.
Yeah. I feel like we're hashtag professional now.
Something like that. But no, super excited to play this. We've been fans of Stonemaier probably since the beginning of our gaming adventure. Of course, we played...
Yeah, Scythe was one of our first big ones.
Yeah, Scythe was one of our first big games. Then we discovered Viticulture and super fell in love with that. Mm-hmm. And yeah, really, really excited about playing this. I'm going to shout out Room 51 real quick because we do love those folks. But this is a favorite of Matthew's. When I posted on social media that I was doing this game, he was quick to post like, "Oh my god, this is one of my favorite games."
So should I text him after and be like, Red Rising was the worst, even if I love it? Just to see his response.
We usually mess with our friends anyway, so
that's how I show you. If I'm really nice to you, you could be like, but if I make a grumpy face at you, and I say things like, this game that you love is the worst thing I've ever played, and then follow it up with, JK, I loved it, you know that you made it.
Of course.
My friend or something.
Yeah, because if you can't make fun of your friends, who can you make fun of?
Exactly.
But anyway, really excited to play this. So, again, this is a holiday week, so this is going to be our only stream this week. We are headed off to dang near Canada to go visit some friends for Friendsgiving. I get to make my turkey because that is my favorite thing to do all year.
You know,
Abby will tell you.
Speaking of that, I had a question for you about your turkey.
Okay, what about it?
If the choice was me or never cooking a turkey again, why would you choose the turkey? Sorry, if it was me or cooking a turkey. Like, if you have me, you can't cook a turkey ever again. Nothing went off, so...
I'm letting you finish your statement.
Oh, yeah, so why would you choose the turkey over me?
You can't do that!
I'm just saying. He loves his turkey more than me. Yeah. I don't know, it's just a thought I had while I was, working today. And by working, I mean, even the Adderall didn't help the ADHD, so it was great. It was great. And then I was like, wow, Joe would choose turkey over me. Yep. That's all. Now that I've stirred the pot and caused drama, we should also add we are going to Canada on Friday. So we're going dang near to Canada and then to Canada to buy snacks.
I'm keeping my mouth shut because I'm going to get smacked.
It's just like, I was like,
I'm sorry. Making a Thanksgiving turkey is just the one thing that I absolutely just love doing. I don't know why. It's a weird niche to have, but it's my thing. I love making a Thanksgiving turkey, and I don't know why.
Did I ever tell you about the time I made a Thanksgiving turkey?
No, you made it. You said you never made a turkey because you said you were like deathly afraid of touching poultry.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Okay, all right. Before we get into this game, I want to hear this story now. Let's go.
So it's maybe a year or two before I met you. We were house sitting with my ex-husband and the child. So the child was maybe like 2 or 3.
Okay.
And they're like, we left you a turkey. My ex-husband didn't cook.
Wait, the people that were house sitting left you a turkey?
Yeah, the people whose house we were sitting in.
I hope that wasn't your payment.
I mean, they give us free reign of their house and their foods.
And a turkey.
And
Okay.
a turkey. Anyways, I think actually they'd gotten it for free and they were going out of town. So
Okay, that's fair.
whatever. Anyways, the reason that I was so deathly afraid to touch poultry and still have chicken anxiety is because I followed the directions to a T. I even Googled like 7 different things. They all said the same thing. My turkey, the parts that were cooked came out very bland. And I like took one look at it and I'm like, I don't feel like this looks done. And over half of it was very much still raw, despite being in the oven for like 6 hours at 350. So that is why I have chicken anxiety and why for the first year I cried touching poultry when I was with you.
Okay, all right, I got to ask some questions here.
Okay.
One, how big was your turkey?
It's not very big. It's maybe 11 pounds.
Okay, how long did you put it in the oven for?
4 to 6 hours.
Did you baste said turkey?
Nope. I didn't want to open the oven because I was scared it would, like, come out raw.
Was the oven actually working?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it said it was. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't understand how you could have had an underdone turkey if you roasted it for 4 to 6 hours.
Same. That's why I had such anxiety, and still do to this day.
Like, did you make it in a turkey pan?
I made it in the biggest pan they had. It is like a big roaster pan.
Okay.
It didn't have a lid. It was
Well,
just a big roaster pan.
I'm just trying to figure this out because I am genuinely confused.
Oh, same. That's why I have not touched a turkey since then, and I probably never will.
You know what? That's
Ever. That is the hill I will die on. I will never cook a turkey. That's why I have to be with Joe, because the one
That's
time
okay. I'm gonna follow that up with another story because the first year I made a turkey, and I quote, "I don't like turkey."
I mean, would you blame me after freaking pulling out a raw turkey?
But it wasn't just your raw turkey.
Nope.
Like you said for years, you hated turkey.
Yep.
Because it was either dry, bland, or whatever combination of problems. You were just like, I hate turkey.
Yep.
And I'm just like, well, you haven't had my turkey, and you doubted me.
Yep.
And then you tried my turkey.
Yep.
And then what happened?
I said, yours is the only turkey I tolerate.
As I take pride in my turkey.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Turkey, but
All right.
now that we've spent, like,
Yeah, now that we've established my love of turkey, more than anybody probably needs to know. Yeah, we are here to play a game.
Yeah.
And I know I said it once again, but I'll say it again. Thank you,
Yes.
Stonemeyer, for sending us this.
Stoked.
Totally not familiar with the source material or the IP at all, but
What's IP?
so Red Rising is a novel series. Put that down.
I'm just Googling
Put that
it.
down.
I'm just Googling
So
it.
this one's been on a book kick lately.
Yeah, I joined a Discord, and it has been, like, the nicest people that I've ever met.
Yeah.
And, like, the most friendly people. The downside of that is I'm running out of space on my bookshelf, and my Kindle is very full. But that's fine. That's a problem for future me, right?
Yeah. Anyway, so before I read the flavor text, I'm going to read a designer's note from Jamie Stegmaier. And he says, Red Rising is one of my favorite book series ever.
Oh.
Years ago, I reached out to the author Pierce Brown to express my interest in the tabletop rights. They weren't available at the time, but that began a multi-year process of trying again, failing to design the game, accepting design submissions, and ultimately having a eureka moment while playing Fantasy Realms with Alex, his co-designer, at my game night. A lot of design work with Alex, playtesting with the help of Stonemeyer ambassadors, and communications with Pierce and his team followed. This is my dream IP, and I'm incredibly excited to share this game with you.
That's awesome.
So that is fantastic. So yeah, I know nothing about the book series. I know nothing about the IP. You're probably going to tell me about it because you're on like a book kick lately.
No, but I did just pull up the Wikipedia page to look up after.
Yeah, so let's learn to play and we'll figure this thing out. Alrighty, so first things first, before we even dive into the game, I want to say I already appreciate this game's footprint because what you see is it.
It's so...
This is it.
This is like perfect size for me.
Like all the cards get played to the board or they're in your hand.
Love that.
That's it. So, first and foremost, the footprint of this game is absolutely fabulous.
I love that.
Okay? Just want to put that out there. No idea how the game's going to play, but I want to just
it's
say...
already got a point because...
amazing, amazing design.
The fact that, like, I don't have to, like, throw cards because it's literally the other side of the table that I can't reach across anyways, like...
Yeah, no, like, this is it.
I can touch the edge of the... Look at this. I love this.
Yeah, this is it.
I love it. We're already up for a win.
All right, so let's get into some flavor text. So, Red Rising. Enter the futuristic universe of Red Rising based on the book series by Pierce Brown featuring a dystopian society divided into 14 castes. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous here, so if you decide to make yourself known, feel free. If not, welcome to the channel. We appreciate the follow. You represent a house attempting to rise to power as you piece together an assortment of followers. Will you break the chains of society or embrace the dominance of the golds?
Well, I can already tell you I'm definitely going to look up this book series after.
I know, because you're all about some, like, sci-fi fantasy. Like, that's, like, one of your favorite genres. All right, so Red Rising is a real simple hand manipulation set collection game.
Okay.
What we're trying to do is we're going to start with a hand of 5 cards. We're going to be playing cards to the board, which is calling to either placing or deploying them. Ooh, another follower. Yay. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. As I said, follows are anonymous, but we appreciate you either way. So yeah, hand manipulation game. We're going to be playing cards to the board, and every card has abilities on them, which will get us stuff, or simply placing cards to the board. In that case, we're not deploying them. You're just simply playing them to the board. At the end of the game, we're going to have a hand of cards left over, which are going to have end-of-game abilities on them. We'll score them along with a couple other things, and the most points wins.
Sweet.
All right, so let's go through setup real quick. Obviously, we have our board set up out here. Just a quick note, I did spring for the Collector's Edition upgrade, so this game does have a couple of different things which are separate from the standard edition of this game. A couple of things to point out is the hydrogen gems are actually gems and not wooden cubes. The first player and the sovereign token are metal instead of plastic. The influence cubes for each house are also metal and really, really hefty. And they also come with these nifty card trays.
Oh, I love a good card tray.
Yep. And last but not least, some of the cards in the game also have golden inlay.
Shiny.
So, yeah, really, really spiffy. So, setting up the game, obviously you put the board out. We have our hydrogen cube. We have our hydrogen gems. Obviously, we have our first player marker and such. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. And each one of the 4 locations in the game, being Jupiter, Mars, Luna, and the Institute, are each going to get 2 starting cards. And then we're going to deal 5 cards to each other for our starting hands. And then we'll take one of 2 actions, which, that's it. The game has 2 actions. Easy to remember.
Okay, so, small footprint. Not a lot of overwhelming choices. Pretty shiny stuff in Deluxe Edition. This is a win for me already.
See, there you go. Tolerable potato stamp of approval. All right.
Tolerable potato.
So we've got shuffled. All right, so we're going to go ahead and throw out some cards.
Shiny. Shiny. Oh, so many shinies.
Wait, seriously? Are they all okay? I'm shuffling.
I was like, who shuffled that deck?
I'm like, how did I get all of the golds in like the top of the deck? Yeah, I'm shuffling that again.
The scam.
Yes.
All of them.
Seriously, all the top of the cards were just gold cards.
Who taught you how to shuffle?
I know. Well, these are nice, pretty cards. I don't necessarily want to bridge them, but I think I need to. Because, I mean, to be fair, it is a new deck.
Yeah.
And you got to shuffle it a bunch of times, so I'm going to try and not bend them too much. Because, you know, shuffling cards does wear them out. We'll give it one more. And I think that's going to be golden.
Hopefully they're not all gold.
Yeah, hopefully they're not all gold this time. Okay. All right, we have a pink.
Already
we got pink.
Start.
We've got all right. We're off to a great start now. All right, there we go. This is way better.
The artwork's already really pretty.
Yeah, the artwork's really nice too. All right, so yeah, each location gets 2 cards. All right, and then we'll get 5 cards each. And the rest of the deck will go onto the board. And then the next thing we need to do is we need to figure out what house we're playing as. So I'm going to go ahead and take these house tiles here, give them a shuffle, and you're going to choose one at random. So all of the houses does have different abilities, so there are some asymmetric powers in this game, which is really, really nice. So I'll go ahead and let you choose first. All right, now we'll put the rest of those in the box. And let's see. All right, so you got red. Go ahead and give you your player A there. And I got, unintentionally got Apollo, which is really nice because I get to explain their special ability without, not having it shown. All right.
Is that the only one with the special ability?
No, they all have special abilities.
No, sorry, I meant because it's not a house.
No, it is.
What do you mean?
The houses are the tiles. These are locations.
Oh. Sorry, I got Mars in this. So I thought that I was like.
These player tiles are the houses. The 4 spots on the board are locations.
I'm just special and have a house.
Yeah, you just happen to have a house that is also a location.
Gotcha. Special.
All right. So the special thing with the yellow house Apollo, which we're going to go ahead and zoom in on, I mean, I guess this has to do with, something in the book. I guess they're just, like amazing or something. Maybe you could tell me because you're going to wind up reading this.
Yeah, I will.
So with Apollo, they automatically become the first player.
Well then.
Yeah, they are automatically the first player. If Apollo doesn't get drawn by a player, it's chosen randomly. But if you get Apollo, they are the first player.
Interesting.
Their special ability is they also get to take the first and last turn of the game.
Oh.
So at least in this case, there is not an even number of turns. Apollo gets 1 extra turn.
Love that. Love that for me.
Well, what can I say?
You cheated.
I guess I did. All right, so I need to give you the red cubes. There you go.
At least you admitted it.
I'm going to go ahead and take the yellow cubes. And I'll explain what the cubes are for in a minute. Yeah, they're hefty. They are really, really nice.
Dang.
Yeah, these are some fantastic cubes.
You can do some damage with these.
All right, and then I will take your ship, and those will go on the fleet track, and I'll explain what that is in a minute. And since you're playing a 2-player game, there is a dummy player, but it only serves the purposes of blocking and nothing more. So we're going to go ahead and take these green cubes here, and we're going to place 3 of them up here in the Institute. And I will tell you what that is for in a minute. All right, so what are we doing? So like I said, in this game, 2 simple actions. You either lead or you scout. Okay? Now keep in mind what you're trying to do with the cards in your hand. You are trying to get an ideal set of cards that work together. Okay? Ooh. So if you notice, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on the left column here real quick. If you notice on the cards, some of them have banners on them. Okay? So like for instance, this red card here, the banner has a red banner on it, meaning it needs to be with other red cards.
Okay.
It also has a gray banner, but it's crossed out, meaning it does not want to be with gray cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so throughout the game, you'll want to look at your hand and get a good mix of cards, so you score a bunch of victory points at the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay, also on your card, in the upper left-hand corner, is going to be its core value. That's how many points it's going to be worth at the end of the game, regardless of card abilities.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so what do we do? All right, first thing is going to be leading. So to lead, I'm going to take a card out of my hand, and I'm going to place it in one of the 4 locations. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a random card from the deck, just so you don't see what I have. So let's say I'm going to play this card. I'm going to play it on Luna. So you'll play the card. You're going to cover up everything on the card with the exception of the name and its core value. Okay. After you do that, if it has a deployment effect on it, you are going to go ahead and execute it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this card says. It says, if deployed directly on top of a silver, white, or copper, move that card to the top of another location and gain a helium. So in this case, there is not one of those cards there, so I just wouldn't do it. But if there was, I would just follow the directions on the card.
So silver is different than gray?
Yeah, silver is different than... Well, actually, no, maybe... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, silver is different than gray.
I just wanted to
Yep, I just made sure. Yeah, silver is different than gray. Okay? Then after you lead a card, you're going to do one of two things after that. You are either going to take the top card from a location, put it in your hand, and then get that location's bonus. Okay, so let's explain what the bonuses are. Okay, in Jupiter, if you take that card, you are going to move your ship one space up the fleet track. Okay, at the end of the game, depending on where you end up on the fleet track, you're going to get that many points. So if you notice, you don't get any points if you don't move, but if you get all the way to the end of the track, you got 43 points potentially scored at the end of the game. Okay, so that's a bonus for Jupiter. Next, we have Mars. Mars is simple. You get helium. So you take one helium gem, you put it in your personal supply. That's it. Okay. Next, we go over to Luna. Now, Luna is very important because that is what gets you the sovereignty marker, the sovereign token. If you hold the sovereign token at the end of the game, it is worth 10 points. It is also the tiebreaker. If you hold the sovereign token, you break ties. Okay? That simple. And then finally, we have the Institute. Now, the Institute is a little bit of area control, but you're also vying for endgame points. So, when you go to the Institute... went to the score sheet. Wrong place. There we go. The Institute box is up here. Okay? You'll place one of your cubes in the Institute, and that's it. There are also some deployment abilities on cards that will let you place cubes into the Institute. At the end of the game, if you have the most cubes in the Institute, you're going to score 4 points per cube. If you have the second most, you're going to score 2 points per cube. And if you are last, you're going to score 1 point per cube. So since this is a two-player game, there are already cubes placed there of a neutral color to incentivize placing in the Institute. So if you want first place points, you have to have at least 3 cubes there because it is meet or exceed. Okay, so ties are friendly in the Institute. All right. So that's leading. Oh, the other thing you can do. If you don't want a card that's in one of the locations, you can simply just take a card off the top of the deck, and then you're going to roll this die to determine which bonus you're going to get. Okay. Now, the symbols on the dies match the locations with 2 extra symbols. Okay, the first extra symbol is this eyeball symbol. Okay, what that eyeball symbol is you're going to reveal the top card of the deck and place it on any location. That's simple. Okay? The other symbol is this X symbol. What that is you can banish the top card from one of the locations. So banishing it means you simply take it. So let's say you want to banish this orange card. You're going to put it in a banish pile. There are some deployment abilities that will let you take cards from the banish pile. So it might be a little strategic to depending on what you want to place there. Like if you don't want me to have it, but you have a way to get it, you could totally do that. Okay. The next thing you can do, if you don't want to lead, is you will scout. What scouting is you're going to reveal the top card of the deck, and you're going to place it in the location, but placing is not deploying. So meaning you place the card, you don't get to do the deployment ability, but you still get the location's bonus. All right. The game is going to end one of 2 ways. Okay. There are 3 things which will trigger the end game. Okay. First is if one of our ships or both of our ships have gotten to at least 7 on the fleet track. If there are 7 or more cubes in the Institute, or you have 7 or more helium. If one of us meets all 3 of those things, the game will end. And then we'll have one final round, and then that's the end of the game. With the exception of me, I get the final turn.
Yeah.
Okay? Or if two of us meet two of the three things, that will end the game.
Gotcha.
Okay? So one of us meets everything, or both of us meet two things.
Okay.
Okay? And then at the end of the game, I've already explained endgame scoring, but we'll go through it one more time just so everybody at home can follow. So first things first, you're going to get end of game abilities. So on some cards, there is this end of game symbol. You're going to look at it, and you're going to score points based on it. Usually end of game abilities are your card synergies. Okay, so if you meet stuff, it'll show on the bottom of the card what you need. You'll score those points. Next, you'll score points for all of the core values on your cards. Then you'll score your fleet value. Then for every helium you have left over at the end of the game, they're worth 3 apiece. If you have the Sovereign token, that's worth 10 points. Then I already explained the Institute scoring. You'll get points there. And then the last thing, which is very, very important. If you have more than 7 cards at the end of the game, every card over 7, you lose 10 points.
Oof, duh.
So there's no hand limit. But every card you end up with over 7 at the end of the game, you will lose 10 points.
Cool. Love that.
And then highest score at the end of the game wins.
Love that.
All right, and that is Red Rising. So really, really simple game. So yeah, hand manipulation, really, really simple. Again, I already love this. It's simple, but there's already a big handful of strategy here, and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, since I drew the big boy, oh yeah, let's talk about our house abilities. So house abilities are triggered when you get the Sovereign token. Okay. So there's incentive for it to go back and forth, because you will get your house ability whether you have the Sovereign token or you already have the Sovereign token. So like if you were to gain it again but already have it, you still get to do your house ability. So let's go ahead and look at what Apollo does. So obviously Apollo takes the first and last turn. Then also, whenever Apollo gains the Sovereign token, even if you already have it, reveal and place not deploy the top card of the deck at any location. So basically, I get the eyeball ability. Okay? For you, as Mars, you just get helium.
I get helium.
You get helium. That's your ability. So, as Mars, you get Mars's bonus.
Cool. Okay, right. Real quick, though.
Yes.
These are for endgame, right?
Yeah, so let's look at that real quick. So, on the cards, there are banners. So, for instance, this card has a gold and a silver banner, meaning that it plays well with gold and silver cards.
Okay.
So, let's actually look at the endgame ability. And the endgame ability says, you may treat this card as having the same name as any specific character, and the endgame scoring is you get 14 points if it's with a gold or a gray. So, not both, you just have to have one.
Oh, but I thought that was endgame points. 16.
No, well, yeah, it is endgame points. So you get these points. You always get the core points, but you will also get the ability points.
Oh, that's extra points.
Yeah, it's extra points.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, this is going to score regardless. This only scores if you meet it.
Okay.
Okay, and there are also negative abilities too. So let's go ahead and take a look at one that has negative. So this red card here, like I said, it wants to be with other red, but not gray. So at the end of the game, 10 points for each other red, but minus 10 points if with a gray.
Gotcha.
Except Bridge. Okay. Which there's a great card called Bridge. It doesn't count for that.
Okay.
Okay? Any more questions?
Nope.
And if anybody in chat has any questions, feel free to ask us.
Nope, I think I'm good.
All right, so let me look at what I have here. Let's see. Let's go ahead. So we're going to play this Nero card here. So we're going to deploy it. And the deployment says gain 1 helium for each red at this location. There's 1 red card, so I will get a helium. Then I'm going to take a card. And I think we're going to... I've already got helium. I'm going to go ahead and take this red over here in Jupiter, which means I will move up 1 on the fleet track. Also to note, you can always look at the cards that are on a location, but they have to go back in the same order.
Okay.
So if you want to see what's underneath, you can at any time.
Okay.
And it is now your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to deploy this one.
Okay, yep, so you're deploying the Gardener there. So with that, it says, if deployed directly on top of a violet or a pink, which you did, move that card to the top of another location and gain 1 helium. So this pink card, you can move to the top of another location. Okay, there you go. And you gain a helium. And then now you get to take a card. So the only exception to taking a card is you can't take the card you just placed unless a card ability lets you do it. So you cannot take this brown card back.
Yeah, but I can take this one.
Yep, you can take that one.
Okay.
So that was the Institute, so one of your cubes goes in the Institute.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part.
There you go.
Yay, I did it.
Okay, make it sense?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so I can already tell knowing what cards do in this game is huge.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is rude. All right, well, I'm going to play this Loan Shark. Choose an opponent. You. They may give you 2 helium to immediately take 1 turn out of order, but may not gain Loan Shark before you finish your turn. Otherwise, they must give you 1 helium.
Butthole.
Well, what happened?
What happened?
And then let's go ahead and take this Data Port Specialist, which means I'll grab another helium.
Okay. Me?
Yep. All right. Banish Eevee and all cards at this location. For each gold card banished, place 1 influence token on the Institute, max of 3. And there are... How many gold are in there? Yep, just 1.
Yep.
Okay. So you get 1 card, or 1 cube in the Institute.
Yep.
And I see what you're doing here.
What am I doing?
I don't know. It just looks like you're going for those Institute points, what you're doing.
Samesies.
All right, go ahead and grab a card.
Get in the top card of the deck.
Okay, yep, so go ahead and roll the die. And that is the Mars bonus. You get another helium. Or you got helium back.
Got my helium back. And how do we get the Sovereign token?
By getting the Luna bonus.
Oh, yeah.
But there's no cards there, so...
Yeah.
kind of no way to get it. Let's see. Cards that play nice. All right. We'll put that on Luna. Each opponent must reveal a red. If they can't, lose 1 helium.
Mother of Jesus.
I don't get it. You just lose it.
Oh, well, you're still a terrible human being.
Yeah, well, it happens. Let's see. Then I am going to... go ahead and grab that. I need to get in the Institute. All right, your turn. I know, there's like so many choices to make.
There is.
Just out of curiosity, has anybody in chat played this at all? Because yeah, like I said, I had never even heard of this book series, but I, knew about this game when it came out and had no desire to play it. But definitely changing my tune at least about the game.
Oh, for sure. Let's see.
Ooh, hello, Panda. I own it, but I haven't played it yet.
It's good.
I mean, like I said, it's got a really small footprint and really low learning curve, so I mean, definitely give it a shot. But anyway, how are you doing, my dear? Hopefully you are well.
Okay, so we're gonna do.
Okay, so you're gonna deploy that one there.
Yep.
So move the top card of another location to the top of a different location and gain the original location bonus for that card. All right, so you're moving that one there, which means you get the Sovereign token, which means you get Helium. And then now you still get to take a card.
Take it. Kill you.
All right, so pulling from the deck, go ahead and roll the die. Yeah, we're both doing all right. Can't complain too much. It's a 2.
Yay!
Man.
Love that for me.
You're just rocking it. Also, it's kind of rude that you took that card from Luna.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, okay. You know exactly what you did. That's what you did. Not leaving me a way to get the Sovereign token.
What? I like that you think that was my thought process. It so obviously was.
That was 100% your thought token.
Yeah. No.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and play this Dataport Specialist here. If deployed on Jupiter, reveal the top 2 cards of the deck and place them under this card in any order.
Ooh.
So we've got Octavia. Ooh, 2 golds. Octavia and Rogue. Go ahead and place them this way. All right. And then I'll go ahead and pull up the top of the deck. Ooh, and I got the Jupiter bonus. Move up to level 2. All right, your turn. All right, played on Jupiter. If the card directly under this one is a gold, banish that card. All right, so that one's banished.
And we're just gonna
Card off the top of the deck.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll. All right, so go ahead and reveal the top card of the deck and place it in any location.
Ooh.
So remember, you're placing, so you don't get the deployment bonus.
I know, but he's still pretty.
I mean, that is a pretty cool card.
Um.
All right, putting it on Luna.
Yep, because that would get me token. And I already have it. So I just gain another helium. Now I have 2!
Hold on, do you actually get the Sovereign bonus for that?
I thought you did if you placed. Because you're gaining the location bonus.
Oh yeah, I guess you do. Let's see, hold on. Unless otherwise bonus are triggered. Oh, yeah, so unless otherwise specified, the bonuses gaining from leading or scouting are only triggered when taking the action. So you're not actually taking the scouting action, so you don't get the bonus. Panda says, I met the author of the books and he's really nice.
Oh, that's good to know.
That is good to know. Yeah, like I said, I know nothing about the IP. But definitely curious about it now. But you'll probably read it before I do.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see, tell me that one. Wow, that's rough. I don't even know how to do that.
What? Him?
No, the rogue's ability.
Oh.
Look at an opponent's hand and name a card, then randomly select a card. If you select the named card, banish it and rogue. But that implies you know all the cards in the game.
I was gonna say.
That's rough.
No, I think you look at their hand and then randomly select.
Oh, okay. You look at their hand
name
first.
Something in their hand.
Okay, I was about to say, yeah, I just misread that. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna put.
I was like, "What the heck are you talking about?"
Yeah, we're gonna put this one here. So gain the bottom card of this location. If it's not this card, banish Victra unless you deployed her on a gold. So I don't gain that card. But I am gonna take.
Wait, isn't this the bottom card?
Is that the bottom card? I thought the bottom card was like. You know, that's a good question. For the purposes of definition, what is the bottom card?
I would assume that the top is what you're putting on.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yes, it is. Looking at the wording of this card, because like this card says, move all cards from under this card. Move all cards under this card from this location to the top of another location.
Okay, yes, I guess that would be the bottom. I mean, I don't want that card anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I want because I put it there anyway. Yeah, don't want that one. And then, yep, I took that from Jupiter.
But she has to be banished unless you deployed on her on a gold.
Oh, so yeah, so she just get banished.
She just
okay.
gets banished.
Yeah, just gets banished. All right, your turn.
We're going to do.
Okay. You and an opponent of your choice may place one influence on the Institute. All right.
Whatever. That's you, I guess.
Sure, you're already rocking it. All right, then go ahead and grab a card.
I'm like fishing for cards.
Yeah, helium.
Yay.
All right. Let's go ahead and put this one here. I don't have the sovereign token, so I don't get helium, but I am going to take the diplomat, so I do get the sovereign token.
Wha-bam! You do not.
Oh, you can't believe you had a block. I did not explain block cards. So yeah, so if you have a card in your hand that has a shield symbol on it, you could basically stop an opponent from doing something. So in this case, if an opponent tries to take the sovereign token from you, you may block them by revealing and then banishing this card, then gain the top card of the deck. You can go bite me. That was rude.
You can't do that!
You're rude.
All right, go ahead.
I literally have been fishing for a specific color
Now, fish
for
harder.
multiple hands, and it has not shown up. We're gonna do. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
In clockwise order, starting with you, each player selects a card from their hand, banishes it, and gains the top part of the deck.
Okay.
And then,
Okay. And then what card are you taking? All right, so you got a helium.
yay. Have 3.
All right. Let's see. Choose an opponent. They banish one of their cards, then banish Antonia. And then I am going to take... We'll take the Hypnotist. And put a cube on the Institute. Okay. Your turn.
We're gonna do this.
Alright, so playing the Telemanuses. Move all cards under this card from this location to the top of another location in the same order. Alright, so the masseuse and the group counselor go away. Where are they going?
We're gonna put them on Mars.
Alright. Okay, so now you have your choice of Jupiter, Mars, or Luna. Ooh, top decking it. Okay. And, oh, you got the Sovereign bonus, so you get Helium.
Yay! Still not what I need! How do I only... Oh, yeah, because you made me banish a card like a butthole.
I did. I mean, there are ways to get cards.
Yeah.
They're just, like, few and far between, though. Dang it, none of these are playing nicely. Alright, let's go ahead and play this one here. Move a card from this location to the top of another location where there are no cards with the same color as it. Well, there's no other purples out, so I can move it pretty much anywhere.
No, a card from this where there... So it's the black card. Move a card from this location to the top of another location where there are no cards with the same color as it.
Yeah. Okay,
Not
so there's no other black or purples out,
so
I could move either one. Let's go ahead. We'll move that one to there. Then I'll go ahead and take it. That gets me Helium.
Okay. We're gonna play...
Okay, playing the Magistrate. If you have the Sovereign token, gain Helium.
Yay. And then I'm gonna take this card.
Okay, another cube in the Institute.
Yep, that gives me 5 Heliums and 5 in the Institute.
Man, you're just pulling for that end game, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just like you. I'm like fishing for cards now, and they're just not coming up.
No, it's terrible. I'm like, could we get anything? Anything?
All right.
Hi, James Brazil.
Hello, James. Welcome. Glad to see you. All right, so putting the Hypnotist back out there. So clockwise order starting with me. Each player selects a card from their hand, banishes it, and then gains the top card of the deck. Banish that, and top card of the deck.
What's that?
Okay, and then I need to take a card. We'll grab the Magistrate. Which means I get a Helium. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
All right, Hollow Host. If you have more influence on the Institute than the player to your right...
Give you the Hollow Host.
Oh, give them the Hollow Host, gain the 2 top cards of the deck, then end your turn. Oh, hey, you found a way to get cards.
Finally!
Look at that. All right, so you have to end your turn, which means you don't get to grab a card. It just ends immediately.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, just want to make sure you knew that.
Yep, I knew.
Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll play the Jackal. Gain the Sovereign token, unless you want to block me again. Are you serious?
Yeah.
How? Frigging how?
So what happens when you go fishing for cards? You got a lot of stuff you don't really need.
Rude.
That's what I do.
All right, your turn. So rude.
Yep, I know.
All right, Harmony. An opponent of your choice loses a helium.
How does it feel?
I don't know. Didn't really need it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel?
All right, what card are you taking? All right, finally get your first move up the fleet trap. Yay!
Yay!
Good job. Let's see. All right, we'll go ahead and play that one. If the card directly under this one is gold, banish it. And then I will take the data port specialist and move up.
Okay.
Oh, of course. All right, so remember and remember well.
Okay.
All right, shuffle them up. All right, name a card.
The Diplomat.
Okay, and pull it.
Oh, shoot.
Are you serious?
I love you.
Unbelievable.
I love you.
Unfriggin' believable.
I still love you.
You can go die in a fire.
Oh, you're so nice to me.
To banish the top card of any location. You are rude.
I know.
Just want you to know that.
She can go.
So bad.
Well, now that Joe hates my guts,
I do.
it's gonna be a very long car ride tomorrow.
It's gonna be an extremely long car ride.
It's a good thing that I got a Kindle full of things and headphones.
Yep. All right. We'll play that. You may gain a gold or gray from this location. If you do, end your turn. Taking the gold back.
Well, that actually works out really well for me, so thank you.
You're welcome or something? Alright, so the mess hall cook. If deployed directly on top of a gray or orange, move that card to the top of another location and advance once on the fleet track. Wow. Okay. Alright, go ahead and grab a card.
Yep.
Alright, take the top card of the deck and place it in a location.
What do we got?
Okay. Alright, and then you still get to grab your card.
Oh, that's another card. What do you mean?
You deployed. You played the card.
Yeah.
You moved a card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got one from the top of the deck. That's right.
And then I put it...
Oh, and then you put it there. No, you're good. Wait, no, you grabbed the card at the top of the deck. You're good.
Yeah. Oh, it was reveal the top.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I thought you didn't finish your turn, so that red card.
Oh no, it does go there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you didn't finish your turn. That's my bad.
That's okay, because I also didn't think I'd finish my turn, so we're good. It's fine. I got a brain.
Don't like this. Alright. Don't have the sovereign tokens, so I don't get helium. but I am going to grab this orange one. But a cube needs 2.
Okay. I'm going to play that there.
Okay. Banish the card directly under this one. You may reveal the Howlers to instead gain that card.
I don't have the Howlers.
Okay, so then this Lone Shark goes away.
Take that.
Taking that. Okay, you get a cube in the Institute. Oh, and that's 6.
6, yep.
And what, you also have 6 helium?
No, 5 helium.
Okay. So we're getting close to the end of the game. Man, I'm totally fishing for these cards and I can't find them. Alright. Data Port Specialist on Jupiter. So reveal the top 2 cards of the deck, place them under this card in any order. So I've got a Conversationalist and Deanna. Move the top card from another location. If it's white, gain it. Yeah. That pink one's going there. And then guess we'll gain the Magistrate back. Unless you have a blocking card.
Not that it's worth giving you.
You actually have a blocking card?
Yes.
I have not seen one single blocking card. It's ridiculous. Alright, so reveal the top card of the deck. Place it in any location. And that will throw it in the Institute. Okay, your turn.
Wait, how did you do that?
Because that's my sovereign ability.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I get the eyeball ability as my sovereign ability.
That's right. Okay. Do that.
Okay. An opponent of your choice loses a helium. Man, you just love top decking. Oh, and you got the sovereign token right back. You get a helium.
Yep, there's my 6th helium. You didn't have a block card?
Nope.
I know.
No, apparently you have them all.
I know.
Alright. Play the Hypnotist. So, banish a card from your hand. And get the top card of the deck.
You frickin' kidding me.
And I need to grab a card. And we'll grab that one. And I get helium.
Okay.
Alright, if deployed on Mars, banish 1 non-gold from this location.
Sorry. Girl been down there too long. Get out of town.
You're fine. Alright, and then you get a card. Okay, Institute.
Oh,
Alright, so there's 7 in the Institute. Okay. Alright, I am going to scout.
Ooh.
So we're going to go ahead and put that on Jupiter, and we'll move up 1.
Okay. I'm going to play the Janitor.
Okay.
If deployed directly on top of a green, yellow, or blue, move that card to the top of another location.
And advance on the fleet track.
Advance on the fleet
Right.
track. Well, there.
Okay. And then what card's going to take? And you get a helium.
3, 6, and that's my 7th.
All right, so you've met 2 of the conditions. So you get 1 more turn. I get 2 more turns.
Oh, I thought both of us had to meet 2 of the conditions.
Oh yeah, it's both of us.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still fishing for fleet level 7.
Yep.
And I'm just fishing for anything. All right, we will scout at the Institute.
Yeah.
You two are going to scout?
I am.
Okay. Where's that going? All right, Jupiter. So you move up. Go ahead and scout again. I'm going to go ahead and put that on Luna. And we'll put that over here on the Institute.
I'm just gonna
Oh, I should have placed on the Institute.
put her down.
Okay. So you're deploying the judge?
Yep.
All right, so when an opponent try... Oh, that was a
There's no
blocking ability,
ability.
so nothing happens. But you do get a card.
Yep.
Taking that CEO.
Yep.
All right. Let's scout again. I will put this on Jupiter. Decisions.
What's helium worth at the end?
3 points apiece.
Okay. So not really super duper worth. I'm just gonna play her. I'm
All
not
right.
gonna regret.
You may regress on the fleet track. Okay, so you're not doing that.
No, but I am gonna take that.
Okay. But you still go up 1.
Yep.
All right. Now. Oh, no, not yet. Your turn.
Yeah, because you need.
I need 1 more on the fleet tracker, 3 more helium.
Yep. We're just gonna scout.
You gonna scout? Okay. Okay. We'll play this game.
You didn't have to, but that's fine. No, that one.
All right, yep, so you bump up. All right, so you get 1 more turn, and then I get 1 more turn.
Yep, and
Olympian! What is up,
Oh!
Thomas? 22 months of that face. We appreciate you, friendo. How's the move going?
yeah,
I saw you're just about settled, soon getting the studio built up. I'm excited to see your new place. We're both excited to see your new place.
Yeah.
All right. Tier 3 is just a flex. I mean, hey,
It's true.
I still appreciate it.
It's true.
I appreciate your face, and you are an amazing human being.
We do love you.
We do love you, friendo. All right, I will go ahead and scout at the Institute. And that is it.
Big friggin' surprise. Oh, I need to check something real quick.
Sure. What are you checking?
Because
Wait, checking a card that you banished?
No, never once in this whole damn thing
Did we see a blue?
did I see a blue! Yep. There's
Wow.
not a lot of them.
There is two blue cards in the entire deck.
One. Were you also fishing for blue? Two.
No, I mean, I was and I wasn't until you stole the brown card from me, then it didn't matter. Flooring peeps are still here working. They go late to get it done. Ooh. Didn't realize you were getting some flooring done. All right, so we are playing Red Rising. We actually just finished. So we've met the end game condition. Two of us have either 7 cubes in the Institute, 7 helium, or 7 on the fleet track. I have fleet track and cubes. Abby has helium and cubes.
Yep.
So now we get to do final scoring. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay out all of our cards. And if they have endgame abilities on them, we are going to score them. So let's go ahead and start with... oh, you don't have any endgame abilities on yours.
No. I don't think I have endgame on any of them.
I have 2 endgame abilities. So first one on this orange card here. You may treat this card as having the same name as any specific character. I don't think I need that. Oh, both my oranges are that.
I mean, do you not for...
but I don't think I have a card that requires that, so I don't. Okay, so neither one of us get any endgame points. Okay, so now we get the base VP on our cards. Gotta run, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, Thomas, and thank you again for the sub. We appreciate you, friendo. All right, so I've got 20, 35, 45, 65, 70. I have 81. And then from abilities, this orange is 14 if with a gold or a gray, and it is with a gold. So that's going to be 95. This one is 15 with no other golds. I don't have any other golds, so that's 110. 5 points for each gray and orange. I have 2 oranges, so that's 120. Same thing with a gold, so 135. And then this one, if you have at least 3 helium, 3 influence on the Institute, and at least level 3 on the fleet track, it's worth 15 points. So it's 150 total for me.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and count up yours.
Yeah, you know I'm not great with math, so
okay,
I
got yours.
I think it's 84 base.
Okay, so you got 10, 35, 55, 70, 80. Yep, 84 base.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and then let's look at your abilities. This one is worth 10 if with Nero and 10 if with Jofo.
Which I don't have.
Which you don't have, so nothing there. For this one is 5 for each blue and 5 for each banished blue.
Which I think we established there are
nothing in the banished deck.
I held him out, literally just praying for a
nothing there.
Blue.
With this one, 15 if with Pax Aut Telemanus or the Pax. You do have Pax Aut Telemanus, so 15 points, so that's 99. 20 points if with an Obsidian or a Mustang. You did have an Obsidian, so now you're on...
What is it, what, 99?
So 119. And then 16 if with Pax Aut Telemanus or the Pax. So 135. All right, now we look at the fleet track. I've got 28 points. You have 21 points. For helium left over, I have 4 helium for 12 points. You have
7.
7. So that's 21 points.
Wait, it's 4 points, 3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
Yep, and then I have the sovereignty the sovereign marker, so that's 10 points for me. I've got the most cubes in the Institute.
No, we are tied.
Oh, so then we both get...
Yeah.
So we both get 4 points per cube, so we both get 40 points.
6, 8, 10, and 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so we both get 4 points per cube.
I'll kill you.
And neither one of us went over 7 cards, so don't lose any points there. So let's see. So 135, 136, 156, 176, 178. You have a final score of 218. And I've got 150, 178, 188, 190, 200, 240.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. So the instructions say a good score is over 300, so I guess we just need to play this game more.
Listen, Jamie.
God, it's our first game. Give us a break.
Do what I want.
All right, let's head back up to the top screen here. I again, not knowing anything about this IP at all, I actually enjoyed this game.
I really liked it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very, very unique take on hand management.
Yeah.
Very, very simple learning curve. Like I said, teach took me maybe 10 minutes.
It's high strategy, low entry level.
Yeah, low learning curve, high strategy.
Because, like, yeah, you can, like, get the gist of it, but, like, getting the strategy down, oof.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing. So once again, thank you to Stonemaier Games for sending us this review copy. I don't regret upgrading the bits.
Nah.
Because they are really, really hefty. They're really nice. And it was only like $11 to upgrade to what is called the Collector's Edition. Which the only thing is, it doesn't have the fancy insert to put everything in. But it comes with everything else. The gold inlaid cards, all the metal bits, the helium gems, and the card trays, which are really, really nice. So yeah, once again, thank you to them, and yeah, really, really enjoyed playing this.
Yeah, for sure.
I know it's a short stream, but again, this is a holiday week, and Abby and I actually need to
pack.
Do some laundry, go pack, eat dinner, and do a whole bunch of things before we leave tomorrow morning. So since we're not going to see y'all again until probably next week when we get back, if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, hopefully you have a happy, healthy, and safe holiday with your family or those close to you, aka chosen family or friends. And just enjoy the beginning of the holiday season if you can. And honestly, if you're alone for the holidays and you need somebody to reach out to, we're here.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yep.
Because believe me, I spent almost 12 years in the Marine Corps, and I know what it feels like to not be around family during the holidays, and it is a really crappy feeling. So,
or if you just don't really get along with your family.
Yeah, or if you don't really get along with your family, yeah. We're two of us are here to reach out to, and you are more than happy to talk to us. I mean, it's not much, but it's the least we can do.
Yep.
All right. Happy holidays, you both. I'm thankful for you both. We appreciate you, Amanda.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Who are we going to take this raid party to? Who is on and doing things?
Don't have a lot on.
Let's see. The Brothers Murph are doing stuff.
Are they?
Yeah. I guess they went.
Oh.
or maybe they're not on anymore.
I don't know.
Oh, I refreshed. They were live. No,
I was like, hold up.
Let's see. Bonds is doing stuff. Diesel is on. Brambeard's doing some stuff. Migsy's on. You know what? Thomas gave us a sub. We'll throw Diesel some audience because he's a cool dude. He's playing Phasmophobia.
Ooh.
I've never actually played it, but I heard it's a scary-ish game.
That's the only thing I know about it.
Yeah, that's really the only thing I know about it. But big in Thomas's community, so we'll spread the love over there.
Yes.
If you are a subscriber, go ahead and use that right there. And if you are a follower, go ahead and use that right there. Again, we appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
Take care.